Hello student, this is the 11th lecture on differentiation. If I complete this lecture, then total number of the examples on the differentiation will be 275. Now let us start. First example, if the function g of x is equals to k into in root of x plus 1, where x lies between 0 and 3 equals to 0 equals to 3, and mx plus 2 where x lies between 2 and 5 and equal to 5 also is a differentiable, then the value of k plus m is okay. Now the g is a differentiable, therefore it is a continuous at x is equals to 3. Therefore their right hand side limit, that is limit x tends to 3 plus, means what, it is a right hand side limit g of x 3 plus इथे कुठला फंक्शन असणार तर mx plus 2 असणार आहे, and that is equals to k in root of 3 plus 1 where x is replaced by 3 because it is equal to sign है. Here right hand side limit is equals to the value of the function, and if you simplify it then you will get here 3m plus 2 is equals to 2k, that is a 3m minus 2k is equals to minus 2. This is the first equation. Thus the second equation, that is the g dash of x is equals to the derivative of k into in root of x plus 1, that is a k upon 2 times in root of x plus 1 where x lies between 0 and 3, and again mx plus 2, its a derivative is a m where x lies between 3 and 5. Since g of x is a differentiable, it is differentiable at x is equals to 3. Therefore there g dash of minus 3 is equals to g dash of plus 3. आणि ते मायनस 3 यासाठी हा फंक्शन कन्सिडर करणार k upon 2 times in root of x plus 3, x is replaced by 3, and here right hand side limit, that is equals to m. After simplification you will get here k minus 4m is equals to 0. Now solve equation number 1 and 2, then you will get here m is equals to 2 by 5 and k is equals to 8 by 5, and hence k plus m is equals to 8 by 5 plus 2 by 5 is equals to 2, and hence option A is correct here. Okay, now the next example, if f of x is equals to in root of x square plus 1 and g of x is equals to x plus 1 upon x square plus 1, h of x is equals to 2x minus 3, then f dash of the g dash h dash of g dash of is equals to the question mark. Okay, now here f of x is equals to in root of x square plus 1, its a derivative is a derivative काढणार, that is 1 upon 2 times in root of x square plus 1 into ddx of x square plus 1, it's a 2x. After simplification you will get here f dash of x is equals to x upon in root of x square plus 1. What about the h of x? H of x is a 2x minus 3. If you find out its a derivative, then you will get here 2, and hence we write here directly, that is the f dash of h dash of g dash of x, okay, which is the constant. हा derivative h dash of x कसा आहे तर तो constant function असणार आहे. Therefore here we write here h dash of g dash of x as a 2. Okay, therefore f dash of 2 means what, we replace here x by 2, that is a 2 upon in root of 2 square plus 1, that is a 2 by root 5. Okay, and hence the option C is a correct here, that is a 2 by root 5. Now the next example, let f of x be a polynomial of second degree, a1 a2 a3 are in AP, then f dash of a1, f dash of a2, f dash of a3 are in, okay, they are in AP, GP or HP, and none of these. Okay, yeah, let f of x is equals to px square plus qx plus r, f dash of x 2px plus q, f dash of a1, that is a 2pa1 plus q, f dash of a2 2pa2 plus q, f dash of a3, that is a 2pa3 plus q, as a1 a2 a3 are in AP, तर इथे देखील f dash of a2 minus f dash of a1 is equals to f dash of a3 minus f dash of a2. Then you will get here the these functions that they are the constant. त्यांचा difference कसा मिळेल तुम्हाला? The constant मिळेल because a1 a2 are in AP and hence f dash of a1, f dash of a2, f dash of a3 are also in AP. ते देखील तुम्हाला AP मध्ये मिळेल. त्या दोघांना common terms घेणार. You can show it. Therefore, option A is a correct one. Next example. If y is equals to in root of a plus x minus in root of a minus x upon in root of a plus x plus in root of a minus x, then dy by dx is equals to, okay, y is equals to, इथे rationalization करना denominator से, then you will get here y is equals to a minus in root of a square minus x square upon x. Okay, this is the value of the y. Now differentiate this with respect to x by using the quotient tool. X into, that is a v into derivative of u minus v into u into derivative of v upon v square. Okay, यानुसार तो डेरिवेटिव तुम्ही फाइंड आउट करना. Therefore you will get here dy by dx is equals to, that is a square minus a in root of a square minus x square upon x square into in root of a square minus x square. Okay, now here take a as a common, then you will get here दोन मध्ये इथे स्प्लिट अप करणार. दॅट इज a मायनस इन रूट ऑफ a स्क्वेअर मायनस एक्स स्क्वेअर, त्यातला हा एक्स इथे घेणार आणि a यातनं जो काही कॉमन येणार दॅट इज डिवायडेड बाय a अपॉन x in root of a square minus x square. Okay, and that is the value of y is a minus in root of a square minus x square upon x. This is y, therefore a minus in root of a square minus x square upon x, this is the y, and hence you will get here dy by dx is equals to ay upon x in root of a square minus x square. Okay, and hence the option A is a correct one. Next example, if f dash of x is equals to phi of x and phi dash of x is equals to f of x for all x, and f of 3 is equals to 5, f dash of 3 is equals to 4, then what is the value of f of 10 bracket square minus phi of 10 bracket square? Now see this very important example. Consider here ddx of f of x bracket square minus phi of x bracket square. याचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह फाइंड आउट केला 2 times f of x dot f dash of x minus 2 times phi of x into phi dash of x. Okay, but we have given that the phi dash of x f dash of x is equals to phi of x and phi dash of x is equals to f of x, that is f of x bracket square minus phi of x bracket square, which is the constant. Okay, therefore f of 10 bracket square minus phi of 10 bracket square is equals to, that is equals to phi of 3 bracket square minus phi of f of 3 bracket square minus phi of 3 bracket square. Okay, now substitute the value. Okay, that is a phi of 3 means what? F dash of 3. Okay, therefore phi of 3, it's a value, its value is a, sorry, f of 3, its a value is a 5 square. Next is a the value of phi of 3 means what? F dash of 3 and त्याची व्हॅल्यू किती तर 4 आहे, यामध्ये सबस्टिट्यूट करणार. Therefore you will get here 25 minus 16, that is nothing but 9. Okay, and hence the option B is the correct one. Okay, normal आहे ते तुम्ही बघू शकता इथे. Next example, if x is equals to sine of in root of t, y is equals to e raised to in root of t, then d2y by dx square at t is equals to 0 is equals to normal derivative parametric function है तो dx upon dt cos of root t upon 2 times root t, y is equals to e raised to root t, dy by dt is equals to e raised to root t upon 2 times root t, therefore dy by dx is equals to, okay, again differentiate this with respect to x, then you will get d2y by dx square is equals to d dt of e raised to root t upon cos of root t. into dt upon dx. नोट दिस स्टेप बाय युजिंग दी चेन रूल नुसार आपण ते डिफरन्शिएशन करणार. या टाईपचे एक्झाम्पल्स आपण आधीच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये देखील बघितले. इथे क्वेश्चन टूल अप्लाय केलेला आहे. ओके, अँड नेक्स्ट यू विल गेट हिअर e raised to root t cos of root t plus sin of root t upon 2 root t cos of root t bracket square into 1 upon the dx upon dt, which is the cos of root t upon 2 times root t. After simplification, you will get here e raised to root t cos of root t plus sin of root t upon cos of root t bracket cube. Clearly d2i by dx square at t is equals to 0. t ची व्हॅल्यू जर इथे 0 टाकली, you will get here 1. Here you will get here 1, 0, again 1, and directly you will get here d2i by dx square at t is equals to 0 is 1, and hence option D is a correct one. बघू शकता है. The function f of x is equals to in mod of x minus a is equals to in mod of x minus a is. Okay, यामध्ये हा फर्स्ट ऑप्शन या ठिकाणी करेक्ट असतो. इट्स अ कंटिन्युअस ॲट x is equals to a, and but it is not differentiable at x is equals to a, and hence the option A is a correct one. Next, let f of x is equals to ax square plus 1, where x is greater than 1, and f of x is equals to x plus a, where x is less than or equals to 1. Then f is a derivable at x is equals to 1 if a is okay. Now here f of x is equals to function define केलेला आहे. For x is greater than 1, f dash of x is equals to 2ax. For x is less than 1, f dash of x is equals to 1. For x is less than 1, f is a derivable at x is equals to 1. Therefore, these two terms must be equal at x is equals to a. Left hand side derivative is equals to the right hand side derivative. Okay, 2ax at x is equals to 1 is equals to 1. Therefore, 2a is equals to 1, a is equals to 1 upon 2. Therefore, the option B is a correct one. Next example. If f of x is equals to x square plus b, b is not equals to 0, for x is less than or equal to 1, bx square plus ax plus c for x is a greater than 1 is a differentiable at x is equals to 1, then okay, तोच फंक्शन आपण इथे लिहिलेला आहे. For x is less than or equal to 1, f dash of x, that is you will get here 2ax. For x is greater than 1, f dash of x is equals to 2bx plus a. F is a derivable at x is equals to 1. Left hand side differentiation is equals to the right hand side differentiation. They equal to करायचं. Then you will get here a is equals to 2b. F is a differentiable and hence it is a continuous at x is equals to 1. Okay, using the continuity at x is equals to 1, it can be proved that c is equals to 0. आणि म्हणून ऑप्शन ए हा या ठिकाणी कसा आहे तर तो करेक्ट आहे. नेक्स्ट एक्झाम्पल. Let f of x is equals to 1, where x is less than or equal to minus 1 is equals to mod of x, where x lies between minus 1 plus 1 and equals to 0, where x is greater than or equal to 1. Then f is okay. Now this function can be written as f of x is equals to minus x, where x lies between minus 1 and 0. F of x is equals to x, where x lies between 0 and 1 and equals to 0. It follows that f of x is a continuous at x is equals to 0. Okay, and hence f of x is a continuous at x is equals to 0. The left hand side limit, right hand side limit, and value of the function at x is equals to 0 karna, you will get all are equal, and therefore f is a continuous at x is equals to 0. Next example. If f of x is equals to x square upon mod of x, where x is not equals to 0 and equals to 0 for x is equals to 0, then first is a x square is equals to mod of x bracket square, f of x is equals to mod of x, where x is not equals to 0 and equals to 0 for x is equals to 0, and clearly f of x is a continuous everywhere, and hence the option B is the correct here. Next, f of x is equals to x minus mod of x is. Okay, now x and mod of x are continuous for all x. Therefore, f of x is equals to x minus mod of x is a continuous on R, and hence option B is the correct one, which is the continuous on R. Let f of x is equals to sine cube x square upon x for x is not equals to 0 and equals to 0 for x is equals to 0. Okay, this is the function. We'll take the limit at x tends to 0. एल हॉस्पिटल रूल अप्लाई करना 3 times sin square x square into derivative of sin of x is a cos of x square into derivative of x square is a 2x equal to 0. If the x value is 0 takli, you will get here 0 f of 0. Therefore f is a continuous at x is equals to 0. Next, right hand side derivative at x is equals to 0, that is a f of 0 plus h minus f of 0 upon h as h tends to 0. Then you will get here as a h tends to 0 sin cube h square upon h square. इथे h raised to 6 ऍडजस्ट करणार त्यासाठी इथे h raised to 4 ने मल्टिप्लाय करणार बट ॲट h tends to 0 you will get here 0. Similarly म्हणजे राईट हँड साइड डेरिव्हेटिव्ह ॲट x इज इक्वल्स टू 0 किती मिळालं तर 0. Similarly left hand side derivative at x is equals to 0 is also 0. Therefore f is a differentiable at x is equals to 0. And hence the option C हा या ठिकाणी कसा आहे तर तो करेक्ट आहे. That is, its a given function is a continuous and differentiable. If g of x is equals to e raised to 2x for x is less than 0 is equals to e raised to minus 2x for x is a greater than or equals to 0, then g is okay. Now here the given function we have to check the continuity at x is equals to 0. F of 0 is e raised to 0, that's equals to 1. Here is the right hand side limit. Okay, म्हणजे right hand side function घेणार तो आपण इथे e raised to 0 is 1. Left hand side limit again it is 1. All the values are equal. F is a continuous at x is equals to 0 and hence on R. Okay, now the next, when x is less than 0, f dash of x is equals to 2 times e raised to 2x. When x is greater than or equal to 0, f dash of x is equals to minus 2 times e raised to minus 2x. Now left hand side differentiation at x is equals to 0 is equals to 2 and right hand side differentiation at x is equals to 0 is a minus 2. Both are not equal and hence f is not differentiable at x is equals to 0, though it is a continuous at x is equals to 0. Okay, next option C is a correct one. F of x is equals to 1 minus 2x plus 3x square minus 4x cube. Okay, up to the infinity for x is not equals to minus 1 equal to 1 for x is equals to minus 1 is. Okay, now here is the function. It can be written as 1 plus x bracket is to minus 1, that is 1 upon 1 plus x. Therefore f of x is equals to 1 upon 1 plus x. For x is not equals to minus 1, f of x is equals to 1. For x is equals to minus 1. Limit f of x, limit x tends to minus 1, 1 upon x plus 1, which does not exist. Okay, that is 1 upon 0 nothing. Therefore f is a not continuous at x is equals to minus 1 and hence not differentiable at x is equals to minus 1. Okay, and therefore the option B हा या ठिकाणी कसा आहे तर तो करेक्ट आहे. इट्स अ नायदर कंटिन्युअस नॉट डेरिवेबल at x is equals to minus 1. हे सर्व थेरॉटिकल टाइप्स क्वेश्चन्स आहेत, हे तुम्हाला लक्षात ठेवावं लागतील. f of x is equals to a plus b into mod x plus c into mod of x raised to 4, where a, b, c belongs to set of real number is a derivable at x is equals to 0. Then, okay, first mod of x is equals to x if x is greater than or equal to 0 and mod of x is equals to minus x if x is less than 0. Therefore, we can define the function like this. F of x is equals to a minus bx plus cx raised to 4 for x is less than 0. F of x is equals to a plus bx plus cx raised to 4 for x is greater than or equal to 0. F is a differentiable at x is equals to 0 means left hand side differentiation at x is equals to 0 is a right hand side differentiation at x is equals to 0. याचा derivative काढणार, substitute x is equals to 0. Substitute the value, then you will get here minus b, here you will get here b, 2 times b is equals to 0, therefore b is equals to 0. Okay, and hence the option b हा या ठिकाणी कसा आहे तर तो करेक्ट आहे. नेक्स्ट एक्झाम्पल, this set of points where f of x is equals to x upon 1 plus mod x is a differentiable is, okay, now here the function f of x is equals to x upon 1 plus mod of x. It can be written as like this, f of x is equals to x upon 1 minus x, where when x is a negative, and f of x is equals to x upon 1 plus x when x is a greater than or equals to 0. त्यांचे differentiation, that is f dash of x करणार याचा, that f dash of x is equals to 1 upon 1 minus x bracket square where x is negative, and f dash of x is equals to 1 upon 1 plus x bracket square where x is greater than or equal to 0. f dash of x exists for all x. Okay, and therefore option C हा या ठिकाणी कसा आहे तर तो करेक्ट आहे. Next, if f is a differentiable function of x, then h tends to 0 of, in bracket, f of x plus h bracket square minus f of x bracket square upon 2h. Okay, आता इथे bracket square आहे, that can be splitted by using the formula. इथे divided by h करणार याला, and hence here you will get here f dash of x. As h tends to 0, you will get here f of x plus f of x. That is nothing but the 2 times f of x, 2 get cancelled, and hence here you will get here f of x into f dash of x, and therefore the option B is correct here. Next, if f is a differentiable function of x, then limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h minus f of x minus h upon h. Okay, तो फंक्शन इथे दिलेला आहे त्याने आपल्याला. Okay, next, limit h tends to 0, L'Hospital rule इथे apply करणार, differentiation with respect to h, then you will get here f dash of x plus h minus f dash of x minus h into minus 1. Okay, as h tends to 0, you will get here f of x plus f dash of x, त्यांची addition 2 times f dash of x, and hence option A हा या ठिकाणी कसा आहे तर तो करेक्ट आहे. थोडे वेगळ्या टाईपचे एक्झाम्पल्स आहेत सर्व या व्हिडिओमधले. ओके, ते तुम्हाला लक्षात ठेवावे लागतील. theoretical types questions आहेत त्याच्यामध्ये. If f of x is equals to 0 and limit x tends to 0, f of x upon x exists, then the limit is equals to, okay, again here we apply the L'Hospital's rule. Limit x tends to 0, f of x upon x exists, and f of 0 is equals to 0. Apply the L'Hospital's rule. Limit x tends to 0, f of x upon f of x, याचा derivative करणार f dash of x, x चा derivative 1. What about the f dash of 0? That is a f dash of 0, derivative of x is 1. Overall, you will get here f dash of 0 upon 1, that is equals to f dash of 0, and hence option B हा या ठिकाणी कसा आहे तर तो करेक्ट आहे. Next, if f of x is equals to in root of x square plus 9, then limit x tends to 4, f of x minus f of 4 upon x minus 4. इथे देखील L'Hospital rule आपण इथे अप्लाय करणार. Okay, limit x tends to 4, f of x minus f of 4 upon x minus 4. Substitute the values. Okay, then you will get here x is replaced by काय करणार तर तो 4 replace करणार. That is 16 plus 9. Limit x tends to 4 in root of x square plus 9 minus in root of 16 plus 9 upon x minus 4. हे डिफरन्शिएशन करणार x upon in root of x square plus 9, याचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह चेंज होणार, x चा 1 येणार. ओके, as x tends to 4, then you will get here 4 upon in root of 16 plus 9, that is root of 25, then you will get here 5, that is 4 by 5. Okay, therefore the option C हा या ठिकाणी कसा आहे तर तो करेक्ट आहे. नेक्स्ट एक्झाम्पल, if f of a is equals to 2, f dash of a is 1, g of a is minus 1, g dash of a is a 2, the value of limit x tends to a is equals to g of x into f of a minus g of a into f of x upon x minus a is. Okay, here the given function. Again here the by applying the L'Hospital's rule, it is g dash of x, high f of a is constant, minus g of a is a constant, f dash of x, derivative of x is 1, therefore it is divided by 1. Then you will get here g dash of a into f of a minus g of a into f dash of a. Substitute the value. G dash of a is a 2, f of a is a 2, g of a is a minus 1, f dash of a is a 1, and overall you will get here 5, that is a 2 into 2, 4, 4 plus 1, 5. Okay, therefore the option A is a correct one. Next, ddx of x minus tan of x plus 1 by 3 tan cube x is equals to tan of x raised to n. Then n is equals to, simply at the derivative find out करायचं आहे. Replace x square in terms of the tan, then you will get the value of the n. The derivative of x is 1, tan of x is x square x, tan cube x is 1 by 3 into 3 tan square x into derivative of tan x is x square x is equals to, okay, tan of x raised to n. Here as it is, simplification 3 3 cut होणार इथे. Take minus 1 common, then x square x minus 1, that is nothing but tan square x plus tan square x square x. Then next take the common as a tan square x, and then in bracket you will get a x square x minus 1, again that is nothing but the tan square x, tan raised to 2, tan x raised to 2 into tan x raised to 2, that is a tan of x raised to 4. Then you will get here n is equals to 4. Option C is a correct. Next example. Given that the ddx of f of x is equals to f dash of x, the relation f dash of a plus b is equals to f dash of a plus f dash of b is to if f of x is equals to, okay, let f of x यापैकी कुठला आपण एक घेणार. For example, we are taking the option B. Let f of x is equals to x square. Its a derivative is f dash of x is equals to 2x. Since f dash of a plus b is equals to f of a, f dash of a plus f dash of b, and therefore you will get here 2 times, that is a replace x by a plus b, that is a 2 times in bracket a plus b is equals to 2 times a plus 2 times b. Okay, and this is a true. हे काय कसं आहे तर इथे आपल्याला हे ट्रू मिळतं दिस रिलेशन, अँड हेन्स म्हणजे कुठला ऑप्शन करेक्ट मिळणार आपल्याला, एफ ऑफ एक्स इज इक्वल्स टू एक्स स्क्वेअर. थोडे थेरॉटिकल टाइप क्वेश्चन्स आहेत सर्व या ठिकाणी. ऑप्शन बी इज अ करेक्ट वन. Next example. If f of x is equals to x raised to a upon x raised to b, bracket raised to a plus b, x raised to b upon x raised to c, bracket raised to b plus c, into x upon x raised to a, then, okay, after simplification, here you will get, इथे थोडं करेक्शन करतोय, x raised to c upon x raised to a and whole bracket raised to c plus a, then you will get here x raised to c minus a and whole bracket raised to c plus a. Okay, and therefore x raised to a minus b into a plus b means a square minus b square. तसंच इथे किती येणार, b square minus c square, c square minus a square, that is a x raised to a square minus b square plus b square minus c square plus a square plus c square minus a square. Overall you will get here 0. That x raised to 0, x raised to 0 is equals to 1. Therefore f dash of x is equals to 0. Okay, म्हणजेच f of x इथे किती मिळाला आपल्याला 1 मिळाला, त्याचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह किती येणार तर 0 मिळाला. Okay, and hence the answer option A is a correct one. या सर्व व्हिडिओमध्ये थोडे थेरॉटिकल टाइप्स क्वेश्चन्स होते. ओके, या टाइपचे देखील प्रश्न विचारले जाऊ शकतात. ओके, and in this way we have completed the first chapter, that is a differentiation. यावर 275 एक्झाम्पल्स मी कव्हर केलेले आहेत. आता यानंतरचा जो काही माझा व्हिडिओ असणार आहे तो उद्या येणार आहे, तो टेस्टसाठी असणार आहे, दॅट इज अ टेस्ट ऑन डिफरन्शिएशन. त्याच्यामध्ये मी सोल्युशन काय देणार नाही, परंतु लास्टला सर्व क्वेश्चनची आन्सर्स देणार आहे, कुठला ऑप्शन त्यातला करेक्ट आहे. ओके, यानंतर पुन्हा भेटूया पुढच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये. तोपर्यंत Namaste.